I find this whole situation puzzling, and I really want to. I really want to be able to understand what is the root cause of the problem. Let's say, whatever they're doing in New York, I don't know. What is the root cause of the problem? Why are we having so many problems? Why so many? Why did I have so many problems with so many different people? Problems that I did not create on my own, but somebody else created for me. But who was that person who created all these fucking problems? That's what I'm going to explore here. That's what I want to investigate. Because I have a theory. Because my cousin in New York seems to be having problems. His brother seems to be having problems. I'm definitely having problems here, and a lot of people is having a lot of fucking problems. And all kinds of fucking people are having fucking problems in this life, and they all related and connected to me. But why is the question? Why are we having so many fucking troubles? And who's behind of all the troubles we all having? And what is the role of my aunt in all of this? And what is the role of Virginia in all of this? And what the hell is going on? I mean, some of it is racial. You know, some members of my family decided that since they light skin, so they were supposed to, uh, get on the light skin people's side or whatever. Or since some people look like someone looks like somebody, so that I'm gonna go with that person because this person looks like me or think like me or feels like me or all kinds of fucking stupid dumb fucking reasons. These problems are created because of dumb fucking stupid reasons. Take for example someone like my aunt and how she feel for this guy, let's say, and the insanity behind this idea that maybe somehow this guy could entertain one day being with her. This is I worked with the guy for 5 years. I know the guy inside and out. This is the most fucking insane idea that this woman could have conjured up in this life. This is the most absurd, stupid fucking idea she could have ever come up with. That guy that I used to work with somehow was going to end up with her one day. If that's what she thought. The stupidest, most absurd fucking idea. Talk about someone who's completely fucking delusional. My aunt. I don't want to say this, but this is what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to looks. You know what I'm saying? I know that individual. I knew the kind of woman he likes. And my aunt wasn't even in the ballpark. So this was just complete delusion of her to think that somehow this fucking guy one day was gonna look at her and say, yeah, completely delusional. These are the delusions of an on insane sick fucking mind. And look how that ended up. Because of the delusions of some crazy woman. And look at all the problems and issues that I had because of that. Because my aunt decided that, you know what? That person, what if? You know what I'm saying? That's what she probably said to herself one day. What if this person? What if I can bypass this fucking guy, or if I can make this connection, or if I can make, his cousins in New York believe, or if I can make the world believe, or if I can just do this, you know, what if I could flip the script on my nephew and bring this guy on board and, do whatever the fuck she thought about. Look how that ended up. Look how many people ended up getting hurt, including her, because she felt firsthand what this guy thought of her when I showed him a picture of her. She felt she knew what she thought about her, about what she thought of her. So you created all these motherfucking problems and issues just to come to realize that the person you've been creating all these fucking problems and issues for thinks you fucking garbage, doesn't even like you. But look all the shit you fucked your own family, you fucked yourself, and you fucked a bunch of other people too. Take the case of my cousin Virginia. Racist, Nazi motherfucker, fucked up ideology, fucked up in the head, psychotic, psychopathic, sick motherfucking creature of a woman. Look at all the fucking problems she created. Why? So fucked up racist ideology. Because she got light skin, so I guess you know what I'm saying. Another fucking thing. Apparently, ain't nobody know any of this. The people behind this, my cousins, on either side, they one or the other, don't know what kind of divisions they created by doing this shit behind my back. They thought that that was going to be a great idea, that was going to be a good idea. It was the worst fucking idea anybody could ever come up with in this fucking life, to do this shit behind my back, to bring my aunt on board, or to allow my aunt to be in my life, and to allow all these fucking people to come into my life without me knowing why I was a target to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Because I still don't know. Worst fucking idea they could have ever come up with. Because now I'm gonna fuck everything and everyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck everything and everyone in this fucking life. I swear on my fucking life, I'm gonna fuck everything and everyone. No questions asked. I don't give a fuck rewards, but awards. I don't give a fuck what's at stake here. Everybody who went behind my back and did this shit to me is going to get fucked in this life, and it's just a matter of time. So that was the worst fucking idea ever. Because now they got this fucking basically death sentence hanging over their head. So what was it all for? These fucking stupid games. You know, because it's a complete blind process. It's a blind process. 'Cause apparently nobody knows what everybody else is doing. Let me give another example. Look at these two brothers, grew up together. I heard they don't even talk to each other. Look who did, look what Henry did to his brothers. This is what this situation created. They know what I'm talking about. People don't know what I'm talking about. Look what Henry did to you. Look what Henry did to you. Look what Virginia did to you. Look what Nancy did to you. Look what they did to me. Look at all the fucking problems they created. Look at the family. For one in the end. And let's not talk about the fucking issues you got with me. Because that's another issue. That's another issue. I'm like a fucking fucking hurricane just waiting to fucking hit the city. Ready to destroy everything and everyone. Wait until they come face to face with me. That's when they're gonna start having fun. I'm just letting these people do whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, play your fucking games, don't worry. We're gonna have to come face to face one day. That's where you're gonna learn your fucking lesson. I wanna know who's ultimately behind all these fucking games. Just to tell them how fucking stupid I think they are. Even though I think this is destiny, that they fucking up for a reason. I'm not gonna get into that, but they're fucking up for a reason. But fuck it, I have to explain it. You know what I'm saying? I have to explain the whole process. I have to explain their stupidity. I have to explain how, why, what, and why. You know what I'm saying? But this is completely fucking dumb, fucking stupid. It's a blind fucking process. How the fuck you're gonna have a bunch of fucking people connected to you, but you don't know their motives? How you gonna be connected to my ama and connected to this person, to that person, to that person, and you don't know their motives. You don't know their intentions. Yet you're connected to these fucking people mentally and emotionally. Yet you don't know their motives. You don't know their intentions. You don't know their goals, their aspirations. Just playing fucking games. Stupid motherfucking games. These motherfuckers, they don't know how fucking stupid they are in this life. I wish they knew. I wish they realized one day how fucking dumb and how fucking stupid all these motherfuckers are. I swear to fucking God. You know what I'm saying? I say, if it wasn't for me, who basically, it took me basically 3.5 years to put an end to this shit. Who would have put an end to this insanity? Who was gonna put an end to this insanity? When? How? They were gonna put an end to this. Look at all the shit that I went through. Look at all the information that I put out. Look how I've been analyzing this situation. All the videos, all the recording, all the shit, all the stuff that I've written, all the truth that I have put out there, all the fucking YouTube, everything, over 3 fucking years, every fucking day, 24/7, just putting information out there. This shit doesn't come to an end. And I'm doing this because I know. Can you just imagine if I wasn't doing that kind of work? If I wasn't doing what I've been doing for the past 3.5 years, what would be happening right now? Because none of these people were going to stop. Apparently they're chasing something that doesn't allow them to stop. They're like a train out of control. A dumb driver. Just, we're chasing, but we don't know what it is that we chase it. They're not gonna get it any fucking ways, but they realize that, and it's just like, fuck it, you know. They just decided to, you know, just to fuck everything and everyone in their path, because, oh well, what else we got to do now? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, if I'm going down, you're going down with me too. They have become kamikazes, is what they are now. You know what they are now? Emotional kamikazes. They say, you know what, we ain't getting shit, you ain't getting shit either. We're all fucking going down. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? They just all fucking kill each other. That's what they have become. My aunt, all these fucking people. All I have to say is, one day, that's why I'm letting them figure it out. Because one day they're gonna have to come face to face with me. And I'm telling these motherfuckers, you all got it coming in this life. You all got it coming. The stupidest shit you could have ever done was do this shit behind my back. Look at all this shit. That's my throat, my neck, my teeth, all that shit. Look at all this shit. Look at my back, my feet, my brain, everything. You see how much I got hurt? I told people the other night, listen, when you take responsibility for something or someone, whether it be your family or your wife, your kids, employees, or whatever the fuck you decide to take responsibility for or get behind any project or whatever the fuck, and there's people involved in this motherfucking project that you're responsible for, make sure that the people you're looking after or the people under your supervision or under your responsibility don't get fucking hurt, because that's the worst fucking thing you can do in this fucking life. To be responsible for something or someone and watch all these fucking people get hurt and watch all this fucking shit get out of control. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes you that makes you fucking coward in this fucking life. Guess what? You decided to take on this fucking project, which involves me, which means you're supposed to be looking after me. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be watching my back. So this shit should have never fucking happened. Unless some fucking stupid role is in fucking place in this motherfucker. Unless somebody came along and you don't have the fucking intelligence and the fucking balls. You know what I'm saying? Unless you don't have the intellectual fucking properties. You know what I'm saying? To tell somebody to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Well, how they gonna do that? If I myself don't know what the fuck is going on, what the fuck do they know? These fucking idiots. I'm just waiting for this shit to come to an end. Because I want to know the truth. Because that's when I'm going to know how to fucking handle this whole fucking situation.